And the next discussion subject is harmonizing words and melodies, a symbiotic relationship between literature and music. And I would like to invite Madam Adyasha Das, Madam Susmita Das, and Manu Das for discussion. Manu will also present. I request Madam Adyasha Das to proceed in this panel discussion.
Hello.
Very good afternoon to all of you and namaskar. We'll switch between English and Odia for this session. And since I think you know the theme is harmonizing words and melodies, the symbiotic relationship between literature and music. So we will try to sing a lot. You know, that's the. I think that is something that's going to set this session apart. Since I think right from the start of the festival, you all must have been listening to the mastery that words create. So we will try to interpret and analyze this journey from literature on the one hand to music on the other. What is the interconnection, the interrelatedness, and is one a genre or a reflection of the other? And all these similar questions we will try to do while we are waiting for our partner, Sri Manu Das. Well, the secret to have roped in the festival director as a part of this panel is something which I cannot share with you. But the fact remains that Manu Babu aji amagohanara achanti. He has a hidden talent which none of you are aware. He sings as well. He appreciates music. So today he will be a co-singer with us in this panel. However, as I start off the session, I have immense privilege in welcoming both my panelists to this very interesting, part of OALF, Orissa Art and Literature Festival. I have with me the festival director, Sri Manu Das, who is a writer, a poet, a critic, and among other things, a great patron of art and literature. I also have with me Susmita Das, who is a very familiar name, a very, fitting profile has already been presented, but however, I must tell you that one of the game-changing names in the field of Sugam Sangeet is Susmita Das, and she has been decorated with several awards and several, accolades, but I think the latest is getting the award of the Kendra Sangeet Natak Academy. So welcome to you, and welcome Sri Das. Of course, I am Adyasha, and I write and I sing, so maybe that's why he has made me the moderator of this session. So when we are talking about music and literature, and here I think we will talk more about poetry, though we will also talk about the adaptations of great literary works to music. I think we see that when we are doing this, this creates various, perceptions in the minds of the listener. So music and literature have had a very, very close relationship ever since times immemorial. But how has it changed? And has it changed? These are the things we will discuss. And while I'm starting off, I would like to ask my panelists first to talk about their reflection about what this is. And second, to remember some iconic song from the childhood or in the growing up years which had a reflection of literature and which was also a memorable song. I will start off by giving two examples of my personal choice. There's one song, and I must admit to you that I have not heard this as a child. I have heard this more in my growing up years, sung by the very celebrated name of Orissa, Raghunath Panigrahi, and was written by, I think it was Madhusudan Rao. So I would just like to recite the first two lines. Akasa dise ki sundara, tahaku rachile iswara. So I'm not going to analyze, I'm not going to explain. This is the text, the literature. I'll now sing it. And then we'll analyze the process and the journey, what happens. What happens when the words are dipped in the colors of music and musical notes, and then people listen to it or consume it as a musical product. दिसे की सुंदरा ताहाकु रचिले ईश्वरा. So I had a feeling when I heard this that that concept of an all-powerful, omniscient presence was made very clear when I heard the music. I thought music was an easier bridge to the mind of the listener. There's yet another song I think that I would like to sing before I pass on this is, of course, just like I told, this is Mirza Ghalib. I'm sure most of you might have heard about Mirza Ghalib. And again, the lines are, Dil hi to hai, na sango kisht, dard se bharna aaye kyun, रोएंगे हम हजार बार, कोई हमें रुलाए क्यों. And the song goes, दिल ही तो है न संगो खिश्त, दर्द से भरना आए क्यों, रोएंगे हम हजार बार, कोई हमें रुलाए क्यों. So if you have noted the exact surs that have gone into making this, you will notice, roenge hum hazar bar, the way that has been nuanced in the musical notes is something that is absolutely soul-stirring. So these were my two songs, which reminded me that literature plays a massive role. Any other word in those lines probably would not have justified the emotions. With this, I will move on to Sri Manu Das. Maybe if you can speak a little bit and also justify it with songs, and then I'll move on to Madam Das.
Thank you, Madam. Most of my friends are today shocked that how can Manu Das is in the panel of music. Many of them are not aware I am also a singer, of course, in bathroom. And my public appearance is yet to be made. Two of our important panelists were unfortunately sick. They were today itself. Om Prakash Mahanti, who is in a statewide very popular name, so is also Devashish Mahapatra. And I was directed by Adyasha Madam to be present here to give the company. And you can understand what a helpless my situation as a person. However, if you ask me what is music, I do not know, but I can understand what is music. That what Archibald MacLeish once told, the poetry should not mean but be. Or Eliot what told that before it is recited here, you can understand the poetry. So, music क्या है हम सब लोगों को पता है. Even if not only human being, any other living being, plants, you can understand cows give more milk if music is, therapy is applied. Or plants grow more fruit or vegetables if the music therapy is also given. Likewise, music has a very important aspect in that our professional career also nowadays in banks and other places. You can see music all the time throughout the day. Music is being played to enhance the working capacity of the people. So, what is exactly the question? I do not know. You wanted to ask me because I was a bit.
I wanted to ask that, can you name a song which had the right combination of lyrics and music as a child who grew up with it or you remember?
हाँ जरूर. मैं तो गुलजार साहब का जो तुम्हें कायल हूँ एंड जो जिंदगी जिंदगी ना रे ना 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 हाय, कभी तो हंसाए कभी तो रुलाए जिंदगी.
Thank you very much. Of course, as you rightly mentioned, there are a lot of experiments that have been conducted on the impact music has on the mind and the impact of the Indian ragas and rasas. I mean, why is a particular raga sung at a particular hour, and what is the therapeutic value of music on the mind? But we will focus more on harmonizing words and melodies. Now, how do we build a bridge between the word and the melody? So, with this, I move on to you, and I would like you to answer the same question. What is this song? As a child, you grew up with it, which had lyrics and music in a very wonderful combination, and that impacted you.
Thank you, Manu Babu, for this lovely evening. Actually, we are missing now the two gentlemen here, Om Prakash Mahanti and Devashish Mahapatra. Last year, we have really enjoyed. Naturally, four musicians were there. The stage was on fire, I think. So, my early days, like everybody knows, I'm from Cuttack. I'm from a joint family. My mother was a singer, and my uncle, these people, they were very good writer, dramatist, musicians, like that. So our surroundings was always covered by all the literary works, music, and all these things. So we grew up listening to the good music by Narayana Prasad Singh, Vrindavan Jena, and Devdas Chhutray, Akshay Mahanti, all these people. Sahil Ludhianvi, Gulzar Saab, Shailendra, all these people we have grew. So naturally, it was embedded inside us. For me, at least I can tell. The good lyrical value should be there. Music means good lyrics should be there. So it was from my childhood I have seen all these people. All my mother was always telling, whenever we just, because that time, if you have remembered, Nonda Mundia driver गाड़ी को टिके ठिया करो गोटे गीत आसला जमते आमे माने सानो सानो थिनु so we also started singing that song Nonda Mundia driver गाड़ी को टिके ठिया को my mother will tell shut up don't sing that same. Okay, so it was band type because they were valuing the good lyrics always. If I will sing that Akshay Mahanti song like He Phaguna Tumi Gola Pare Pare, so she will be very happy. Punyara Nadi Tire Papara. She will be very, very happy. Like Amaro Jo Gita Thila Vrindavan Jenangar Narayana Prasad Singh Karo. Hey Logane Momona Puchena Mone Jagi Tumori Basana Asamati Kaika Bholo Lagena. So we have grew with all these lyrics, good melodies, especially Balakrishna sir and all these people. Like another song I'll say Madhusudan Ramkar Thila Gote Gita Jota Re Atman Nidra Parihari Vedi Chintara Lochana Kara Kara Nirikhana Nisabde Jivana Srota Dhaunchi Kipari Bheti Baku Mrutyu Sindhu Korala Lahari Re Atman Nidra Parihari. So, आमो टाइम रे ये सब गीत आमे शुणिकी ए सब गीत को बुझिकी एवं भल लिरिक्स शुणी शुणी आसीचु मुझे एबे जस्ट आद्या सांग कहूली मे बी प्रॉब्लम होउछि आमे माने MIL गोटे सब्जेक्ट थिला आमे पढ़ुथुलु 100 मार्क्स रो MIL थिला सेथिरे हमर पढ़ा होउतला गोपीनाथ महांती को पढ़ा होउतला सुरेंद्र महांती को पढ़ा होउतला आपणकर प्रतिया रैंक को आमे पढ़िछु जेमती रेवती का ये सब उपन्यास थिला पोएम्स मध्य थिला सो गोटे पिलार इच्छा न हेले भी ही और शी शुड राइट समथिंग इन द आंसर सेट सो ये सब जिनस गुड़ा मुझे देखुची जंती एबे बहुत मिसिंग हो गला दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव अ गैप इन द
Thank you very much. I think you not only reminded us of some of the iconic songs. I think for our generation, we have grown up with those songs. It was the favorite of our parents, and now I think we have a remix version of the same songs as well, in which basically the track changes. The rhythm is more friendly with the younger generation, but the song remains the same. However, you have also raised certain important questions as to the appreciation of literature through language courses in colleges, etc. But I think I will take off from what you mentioned about childhood being a very important, ground for inculcating values and love for literature and music in the minds of children. I think all of you are aware about this very important process of socialization that happens in our growing up years, where we learn from our immediate environment. And what is the first environment? That is the garden provided by the family. So I would also like to kind of go back my memory lane. I was born in a family of literature. My mother, Pratibha Rai, is a writer. And like Mitopa very rightly said, the kind of music she wanted to listen, she was listening to, influenced me greatly. And she, of course, was a singer in the Jubabani section of All India Radio. Many don't know about that, and probably she passed the singing baton to me. But I remember songs which she liked, and I realized very early in life that I have to learn classical music to sing those songs. But one of them was, again, Raghunath Manigrahi. Kita ki go khola aakhi barasa jhare, kita ki go khola aakhi barasa jhare, akasa me dura dekha megha maya re, akasa me dura dekha megha maya re, megha maya re, kita ki go khola aakhi. So this was one of my favorites, and all along in my life, as I was growing up, I used to sing Ketaki Go Kholo Aakhi, and I used to always think that emti kon bhagya moro kebe hobo that Raghunath Manigrahinkar pada pakhire basiki mo gitati tanku bheti dei paribi ebang moro parama bhagya je tanku mo mausa dake, and I think I should switch between English and Odia, but I had the great fortune of being with him, learning from him, and singing this for him. Yet another person, Akyamanti Achanti, Anek Loko Achanti, Ami Kotha Haba, but Sikandar Alam Senti Agote, iconic voice, Jankara Mitha Kanthaswara, Eparjanta Setru Madhu Jharuchi Bodhe Mate Lage, and he was the favorite singer of my mother. So I think tankara anek gita vitru ei prema gita ti bahut bhal lage. Of course tankara anek gita rahichi ebang seguda sabu sunuthile sana bele mu sunichi ebang mu kahibara tatparya hela mu kahibi je bada hela pare moro first album re moro again I was extremely lucky that he agreed to sing with me these iconic songs which I'll tell you briefly. But ei gita ti gabhira rekhapat karthila mo manare, that was ई मो मनर अलिखा खातारे लिखिदी गल जेउ कविता অবুঝা মন মো বুঝিলা সে দিন তাহারি তো মানে প্রীতি মমতা এই মো মনর and পরে যেতবেলে মু তাঙ্ক সাথে গাইলি so basically there were these two songs আখি ভুলা এ সুয়াগ আউ কহ কাহিকি মুহ ফুলা মিছে ভলা কহ কহ কাহিকি. So you can imagine he was, and he insisted that track recording re mu gaibini. You have to sing right in front of me, and I was literally shivering because he was the God, you know, and I was standing before him and singing this song, but he blessed me. And so I would just like to tell you that after that, compromising on the lyric in a song became extremely difficult for me when I started singing. We will now move on to something which is connected to what I'm just saying. I would like to talk about the projects we have done. I think, Manu Babu, if you would like to sing a song maybe? I mean, in between. Thank you so much for your valuable company, but 3 looks better than 2. When we both, I think, have been lucky that we have sung with each other on several stages and we have been compatriots in that sense. But when we started doing our independent music, we wanted to pursue themes where literature played a major role. So I think before I speak about my experiences, I will definitely ask Sushmita to speak about her projects. And she has a number of very, very valuable projects which she has gifted to the state and the country. And in each of these, again, literature and music, the combination plays a very major role. So how was that process? How was the music crafted out of lyric? Because, you know, when you are reciting the lines, the impact of the music is very different. So what happened? What was the process like? I would like you to share your experiences about this.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Of course, many of you have known my work, but I was, of course, singing in the radio station. The radio station, that's why I always like radio station. Why that the meaningful, good lyrics has to be sung there. Normally, the good poets, they try to write lyrics for the radio station. So I started my career and exposed to the good lyrics at the, when I got married, 1985, I passed on 86, I think. So I was exposed to 87, and 87 only, good lyrics. I started singing good lyrics. So I was very thrilled that time, but because of my husband's occupation and he was transferring to different places, so I could not concentrate on music. So in 2006, where we shifted from Dehradun to Bhubaneswar. That time, I got offer from one of my uncles that Madhurai Chandarati Balakrishna Sarankar kichi composition seitaku I have to recreate that. So I was very thrilled. I sang all this because those are the dream song of my life. I grew up with all this thing, listening all those songs. Then I got one offer. It was a pleasant surprise for me that my uncle and Mayadhar Mansing's family, they offer me to do the Mayadhar Mansing poems based on literature work. So when we were at school, we only, ମତେ ଯେତେ ମନେ ଥିଲା ମହାନଦୀର ଜ୍ୟୋତ୍ସ୍ନା ମିହାର ଗୋଟେ ଆମେ କବିତା ପଢ଼ିଥିଲୁ. I was not exposed to the true sense of like Mayadhar Mansing's collection. Only ଧୂପ କବିତାରୁ ସେ ଗୋଟିଏ କବିତା ଆମେ ପଢ଼ିଥିଲୁ, ମାନେ ମୋର ଯେତିକି ମନେ ଥିଲା. So it was a very wonderful process I went through. I came across Devdas Chhutray, ଯିଏକି ମୋତେ ବହୁତ ହେଲ୍ପ କରିଥିଲେ ଧୂପ କବିତାର ସବୁ collection, କୋଉ ଗୀତ ପରେ କୋଉ ଗୀତ ଗାଇ ହେବ, because all the kavitas, all the poems are very lengthy. You cannot sing the whole poem. So it has to cut short. So and that first song was, I'll sing. एई सहकार तले से दिन प्रियार कर कंकण भिड़ी थिला मोर गले एई सहकार तले चांदीनी राती उठी थिला माती मलय परस पाई बन पक्षी दूरे करुण मधुरे जाउथिला किबा गाई सहचरी मोर प्रणय विभोर सहचरी मोर प्रणय विभोर भिड़ी थिला मोर गले एई सहकार तले. That time I didn't know that सहकार means आंब गछ. तो जो गोटे आमे कहूचे गोटे लेटर बहुत गुड़े गीत बहुत गुड़े एमती कविता अच्छी आमे तार मीनिंग जानूनु सेतेबेले मु जानली जे सहकार माना हेउची आंब गछ. आउ गोटे गीत तुम जदि मन थिबो अछि देले धरा कथा सरे थाए मजा दूरे दूरे अली पासे नाही गले अली पासे नाही गले फुटा फूल झुरी मरे. मु कहीं गाइली गीतटा माधर मानसर आसिले बहुत गुड़े वर्ड अच्छी अली माने भर तेणु ये जो जिनस गुड़ाक थ्रू म्यूजिक रे से प्रोसेस रे ही शिखिले आम बहुत किसी जमती आउ गोटे बढ़िया गीत तांकर थिला माधर मानसिंकर सकले डाकंती तमे तमे बोली से तमे रमूल नाही तमे जीवे मते तमे बोली कह एते मीठा काहे पाए. So that the tame word is so beautiful and how it is so sweet, so beautiful. So literature has, in music especially, the literature has a major role. The music is very good because for me, music has 4 legs. One is the melody, one is the composition, one is the lyrics and the singer's effort. So if गोटे भी येटा भूल हो गले से गीतटा पूरा बाजे ही जीव. तापरे मोर जर्नी आसला देवदास छोटराय संगे हाथी सजगर है. हाथी सजगर सो मेनी लवली सॉन्ग्स थिला सेतेबेले कोन दैट टाइम इट वाज अ एरा ऑफ सीडी मेनी सॉन्ग्स वी वर रिकॉर्डिंग करथुले हमें 17-18 सॉन्ग्स व्हाट इज नाउ दैट एरा हैज चेंज्ड लिटरली. हाथी सज कर माए घोड़ा सज कर आपे सज हुआ धन जीव बाप घर तुम्भर मातांकु मोर बहुत ही डर तांक पाई सज कर बेगे सज कर हाथी सज कर माए घोड़ा सज कर. से आ गोटे बढ़िया था दैट एल्बम. थैंक यू. दैट एल्बम वाज इट्स अ गजल एंड द फोक. से नुआ लुह पुराणा मो लुह मो देवदास छोटराय गाइली सेटा भी गोटे गजल एल्बम थिला. से गोटे ये थिला तुम जदि ठुमरी थिला गोटे मन अच्छी मोर से जहाँ जहाँ मन जस्ट पड़े तुम्हें लुटाऊच सह परे सह मु लुटाऊची हजारे एमिति सौदा कह किए करे एमिति सौदा कह किए करे दुनियार को पजारे. सो एमती बहुत गुड़े से थिला. तापरे ओमर रुबात ओमर खैम को गाइली हरप्रसाद दास का गाइले जोटा देह विदेह थिला एमती ही चलछि.
Thank you. That was, in fact, absolutely mesmerizing, listening to your journey and also the, lovely creations that went into it. We now move to the last question, the last point of discussion, and that is, how has literature and music changed over time? Let me tell you, this topic cannot be, justified in 50 minutes, I think, is the session. It can definitely be justified by 2 speakers. But the time is limited, and so maybe we'll have a part 2 next year. However, I know I have got an indication that we have to wrap up, so we move to the last. And just like, from hardbound books to e-books to audiobooks, likewise, music also has changed. So I would like to, just end the last, the last point of discussion should be basically that. I think you all know that we have been working, I have worked on several destination-related projects. As a professor of tourism, I thought my music should be a reflection of my research. And I am amazed myself, and I would be, thrilled to share with you that through music, tourists across Europe and US have visited the Chaushati Yogini temple, on which I have basically worked and have written and sung songs on them as well. However, let us, I would like to, take the word prema, love. I will take love and I will give you some reflections, how across time the literature regarding love has changed and the way we express has changed, just like free verse also has several types. And you can similarly pick up one term and we will end with that. So when I am picking up love, I will start with an Odissi. Odisha जेहेतु अच्छु तेणु naturally गोटे ओडिसी गीत विरह रागर गोटे गीत आपण देखंतु भाषा एवं look at the composition as well. कांत बीना दीवा रजनी सजनी कोटि जोग समा हिलाटी रे कांत बीना दीवा रजनी sajani. So gradually now, this song cannot be sung standalone anywhere except whether it's an Odissi festival or as accompaniment to Odissi dance. Because it is believed that, this is not a contemporary trend. Maybe after that I can give you an example of, say, if I take love, then there is one very beautiful song. I think you all know, say somewhere, we did not have too many Odia female singers. I think the previous session was talking about the limitations women writers had and women singers had it more. Performing arts, women had even more problems because that was an absolute role challenge. So there, we had singers from West Bengal like Nirmala Mishra, Sipra Bose, emane सब आसी गाउथिले. So Sipra Bose का एक गीत थिला. I have tried to sing this in many stages, and the organizers have said, "Madam, please, भाषा सूट करूनी, गीत अति स्लो, आपण जमा गाइबेनी." So I think I'll take this opportunity. 2 lines mo sunochi, transition केमती हुए. प्राणनाथ नाइले त प्राणनाथ नाइले त जीवन हारिबी कह कह कि बुद्धि करिबी. I can see Prabhasini Abba singing, so everybody loves this song, but Prananatha, that word was like so jarring. The organizers, madam, please, barbad karantuni program. Okay. We move on to the next. I would love to sing one of my mother's songs, which was made into from her autobiography. It was made into a song. Premara au gote reflection mu apanku douchi. I'll sing one more and I'll hand it over to her. This was from my album Padma Patra Jivana, which is a musical autographic, probably the first musical autobiography of Odisha made on my mother's autobiography. Ama milanara durata jani chaki ama virahara जाने कि आम मिलनर जी खाली नहीं जाने तार ऋण भार जी खाली दे जाने तार अहंकार जिए निए नाही किछि दिए नाही सिए तो काठ पथर तेबे दियानिया एई जीवन की आम मिलनर. Move on to the next. I think this was one of my favorites in terms of thank you very much. You're doing a great job. And we move on to the next, which was more halka fulka. You know, this is again a term. Madam, very serious he jauchi tika halka fulka gita darkar. So this was she'll understand more. झुमुका थिला बाजु नथिला मलय थिला बासु नथिला तमे छुई गला परे रूपा दिन सुना हेला मो जीवन महकी गला. So this was more foot tapping and this was, you know, very, very interesting. There's one last song, I think in English, maybe 4 lines I'll sing. This was a song on love by Cliff Richard, but has gone into several remix versions. And you see a song made and created in the UK, but popular now everywhere. All day I'm walking in a dream. I think about you constantly. Just like an ever-flowing stream, your memory haunts me constantly. Shadows fall and I try to drive you from my mind, so you're no longer near to me. But my heart sees you here with me. Every sunset you share with me. One of the most tenderest songs on love that I have heard. So I have given you my 5 reflections of the same concept over time. Over to you.
So I'll say another aspect of love in differently you want. Okay. I'll sing one of the tribal song. How the tribal people, they also feel the love in their own community. Okay. So one of my album, just last year it was released. So mostly the song was based on the love only. Their rituals, how they were feeling for each other and their festivals, like that, tribal culture. One of the song was like that. I think everybody will clap, okay? But in rhythm. Now the foot tapping number has come, that's why. I'm picking up from her. धितांग धितांग माधल बाजे के साई रे देख रे धितांग धितांग माधल बाजे के साई रे देख रे दांड दुआरे छामुड़ा बंधा काहार घर पाखरे दांड दुआरे छामुड़ा बंधा काहार घर पाखरे धितांग धितांग माधल बाजे के साई रे देख रे धितांग धितांग माधल बाजे के साई रे देख रे. Another song was there. It's between the Samdi Samdan. Okay. There also, छेड़खानी तो होती रहती है. Samdi go amor tumor bondhu bandhi che. Samdi go amor tumor bondhu bandhi che. Puo amor jhiyo tumor baha kari che. Jhiyo amor janini go bhuja bhaji te. धान घुटा पानी बुहा आसे नीता के. So all the songs, whatever, it has a tremendous lyrical value, and without good lyrics. I never say yes to any songs, and I think that is my forte till now. Thank you.
Absolutely, very well spoken and well represented. With this, we come to the end of today's session on harmonizing literature and music. So, whether it is historical perspective or expressing emotions or the cultural context or cultural influences, literature and music play a very, very important role in their interconnectedness. One cannot be thought of without the other. And I think music can be regarded as, a genre of literature because it kind of performs the words in its various forms. I would like to thank my co-panelist, Sushmita Das, for her very invaluable contributions to the session. And I would like to also thank the disappearing co-panelist, Sri Manu Das, for having at least been present for some time. And thanks a lot to whoever has been in the audience today. I've always believed what Schumacher has written, small is beautiful. So you may be few in number, but you have listened to us. Thank you very much. Until next year, goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you, Madam Adyasa Das and Madam Susmita Das. बहुत धन्यवाद कारण आलोचना रे से गीत भरीदे संगीत भरीदे प्राण चांचल्य भरीदे रस भी भरीदे और आपण ताली से सुस्पष्ट मु दुई मैडम के निकट में कृतज्ञ जे से माने प्राय प्रतिवर्ष ओडिशा आर्ट एंड लिटरेचर फेस्टिवल को आसंती एवं अंशग्रहण करती तांको अनेक अनेक धन्यवाद एमती कि जो माने ओडिया बुझंती नाही से माने मध्य ताली मारी आपण को उत्साहित करुछंती आपण को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद ओके थैंक यू वुड लाइक टू थैंक आवर स्पॉन्सर्स हु हैव मेड दिस इवेंट पॉसिबल विदाउट देयर सपोर्ट वी वुड नॉट बी एबल टू प्रोवाइड दिस unique opportunity. We are very much thankful to JM Baxi, NMDL, Evos Buildcon, Indian Oil, Life Insurance Corporation of India, Steel Authority of India and Jindal Steel and Power. Thank you.